Hi, how are you doing today?
Good. My name is Mary, 35 years old, 5 kids.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mary. My name's Brianna. I'm one of the counselors here, and I'm here to help you. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What's going on? Why are you here today?
Well, first of all, I get abused by my husband. My kids also get abused by him. And yeah,
Okay, so when you talk about abuse, what abuse do you mean? Do you get sexually abused by your husband? Does he put hands on you? What about your children?
he puts hands on me and also my children.
Okay. Are you guys currently living together, or has he moved out since this incident happened?
I've moved out with my parents.
Okay. I understand. It must be difficult, I know. How many children do you have?
5,
Five. Okay.
between age of 5 and 15.
5, 15. Wow. So he play any role in your children's life anymore?
Not
Is he out
anymore.
of the picture?
Not anymore. He's out of the picture.
Okay. And ever since you moved out of your house to your parents, has he been trying to reach you at all, contact you, look for you? Um,
Yes, I
care-
avoid him.
you avoid him. Okay. So, Mary, have you ever gone and maybe looked for other help besides today? Have you been talking to somebody, maybe
Well,
your
this is my
mom?
first time actually coming here asking for help.
Okay. So were you afraid to go and ask for help before? Is that why you didn't go anywhere and look for help?
Yeah, pretty. I was scared.
You were scared.
That he'll find out and
Okay.
come after us.
So, so it sounds like he told you that if you ever told anyone, he would come after you and hurt you. Is that what I'm hearing from you?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what did he say? Did he ever tell you anything about your kids getting hurt if you said anything, or what exactly did he tell you?
He'll take my kids away from me if I ever open my mouth.
He would take your kids away from you. Okay. And how do you feel about that? What's your biggest concern right now?
Hiding my kids taken away from me
Okay.
by him.
Okay.
Or going to court.
Going to court. You want to avoid going to court.
Yeah.
Okay. So at home, does your family support you in any way? Do they?
Definitely. My
Yes.
parents.
Good. Good. It's good to hear. Many people don't have help out there. At least you have some support system from your parents. So do they help you financially? Are you working right now? Tell me a little bit about your situation.
Well, I'm currently working right now, trying to help them out, but I want to take the full responsibility for my children. So I want to help them out too, not only them. And
Okay. So you work to help your children. That way, your parents don't have a big load on their back, taking care of your 5 children by themselves. Okay. So do your parents take care of your children, or do you leave them with somebody else? What's the situation with your children while you're at work? Who's taking care of them?
my mom,
Your mom.
she
Okay.
doesn't work. So,
Good. Good. So they're well protected with your mom.
yeah.
Okay. Have you ever maybe gotten a restraining order against him? Have you filed any police reports about the abuse?
Not really. That's why I'm here, asking you for help.
Okay.
Trying to get that.
Well, we can definitely help you out here. What I like to do is learn a little bit about yourself and see in what ways I can help you. If there's anything that's hard for you at this time, I would like to talk to you about it. That way you feel more comfortable. Are you comfortable here talking to me right now? Is there anything I can help you with so you can feel more comfortable?
I'm comfortable right now. I'll talk about it.
Okay, okay. So what do your children say about this?
Well, I try to avoid them. Will avoid them knowing what's going on.
Okay,
So they don't have to go through it. And
okay. So you mentioned that uh, their father abuses them as well. When was the last time this happened?
ever since I moved out, they asked I was still under the roof. That was the last time he touched her.
Okay, and when was this? When did you move out?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Oh, so this is recent. Okay, I understand it must be hard. Um, it's always those situations that bring us down. But we have to keep strong. We have to look for our children. We have to work for them. We have to support them in any way possible. Have your children ever mentioned to you anything about how their father abuses them or how he abused you? Have they taken anything about it? Are they concerned? Do they show that they're afraid? Is there anything that they express to you?
They don't come and tell me, but I know by their looks that they're afraid
Okay,
and concerned.
so you know your children are afraid. You can see it in them. Okay. Well, we would also we want you to be protected. We want your children more than anything to be protected as well. Um, like I said, it's difficult. So, do you have any other family besides your parents here?
Not really. Not
No.
just us here over here.
Okay.
They're out of well, most of the family are out of state. So
Okay. So, your husband knows where your parents live, do they? So they know.
yeah.
Does he know that you're currently with them?
I don't think he knows.
He doesn't know.
If he knows, maybe he will.
Okay. So that's something that we want to really take a look at. You're not sure if he knows if you live there with your parents. If he does know, we don't want anything bad to happen. I understand. Um, what does the family from your husband's side say?
We have no contact with them or anything whatsoever.
You have no contact. Okay. Are they here in the state?
Yes.
Did they ever come and visit your children or come visit you?
No.
No. So you guys just don't have any contact at all.
I'm afraid that they'll tell me where I'm at.
Okay, so you're afraid that they'll tell him where you are at. So that means that they know where you are at right now?
No. But if they ask.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's good to keep yourself reserved from everybody else. That way, the word doesn't get to your husband. Meanwhile, we wanna look for other options for you and see the best ways we can protect you and your children. So your mom, is how does she help you? How does she treat your children? How do your children like living with your parents? Do they mention anything about going back with your dad?
Well, my mom really takes good care of them. They like how she treats them. And they're really comfortable living with their parents. They rather live there than with their father.
So
They
they
want to stay there.
they-
forever.
okay. So they feel more comfortable living with their parents than with their father.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they show any expressions of concerns, being afraid right now at the moment living with your parents?
No.
Okay.
They're actually smiling now.
That's good. That's really good to
Joy
hear.
actually.
Yes, that's good. Okay. So do you have any idea where your husband might be? Is he still at your old home? Is he currently working? Do you know?
I don't know for sure where he's at right now.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about your background with your husband. How did you guys meet? When did you guys get married? How was your guys' relationship at the beginning?
Well, we met at college 15 years ago, and we started dating. And then like a couple of years later, we got married, and then
Okay. So is that when things started going bad?
yeah.
Okay.
Ever since we had our last child,
The last child?
yeah, after its birth, like a couple months later, he started acting different with us and with me. He started abusing us.
Okay. And how old is your youngest child?
2 years old.
2 years. So this occurred 2 years ago. Okay. Okay. So it seems like you guys were having a good relationship throughout the beginning of your marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 2 years ago, so that was 13 years and you guys were good, and then the last 2 years, seems like everything went downhill. Okay.
I have no reason why he was acting different. I would ask him, but he wouldn't give me a good answer. He would just avoid the question.
Okay. Yeah, people tend to do that. So how did you feel? Did you feel depressed? Did you feel pressured by your husband when this was going on, or what was going through your mind when your husband began to change?
I felt really depressed. Didn't know what was going on with him. I don't know how our life would be this affected. justify his actions, and I don't know what to do.
Okay. So were you more afraid for yourself, your children?
Most of all, my children.
Okay. Were you ever afraid of maybe breaking up the marriage, getting a divorce, or was that not too much of a concern at the moment for you?
Divorce was in my plans, but then again, I was scared that he would do something to me or my children.
Okay. So he threatened you? Is that what I'm catching up to?
Not really threatened me, but I would have thought that he would have done something if I asked for a divorce.
Okay. So it sounds like you're maybe afraid of reaching out to somebody and getting help from somebody else because you feel like your husband's gonna come after you guys and try to do something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to getting divorced at the moment, and I would really want that.
Okay, so you want to get a divorce. So right now, the only thing that's keeping you back from getting the divorce is the fear of him returning and hurting you guys. Okay, I understand what you're trying to say. I do see how you are trying to avoid the divorce at this moment because you're afraid that he might come back. So what do your parents have to say about the divorce? Are they willing to help and help you look for more help? Maybe a lawyer who can help you, or how do you plan on going through with this divorce?
They're definitely supporting me through this. They really want me to get a divorce with him, and they want me to have a better future with my kids and something better for us. They're really supporting us, and I think they will give me a lawyer and help me out.
Okay. So it's good that they're trying to help you out. Mary, there is a lot of help out here that we can provide for you, and that's one of the top priorities we have. We do want to help you out in any way possible. I understand that right now it's very hard for you and your children, and I would really love for you to come back and maybe we can talk. Tell me a little bit about how you're feeling, how it's been with your children, how you're feeling, how your children are coming along, and keep updated. Come visit me anytime. So, are you feeling comfortable right now? Is there any? Are you maybe afraid to like go home from here? Do you think you need extra like security help, or what are you feeling right now?
Fear that maybe I can find him in the streets and he'll do something to me, and I won't ever see my children again. That's my biggest fear.
Okay. So did he ever give you any reason as to why your marriage was going downhill?
Hmm?
Did he ever give you any reason as to why your marriage was going downhill?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. So you mentioned that you have fear that you might see him somewhere and that he might do something, hurt you in any way.
Yes.
Okay, so right now when you go to work, does anybody take you? Are you alone? Do you drive by yourself? Are you going back and forth on your own?
Not my dad drops me off before he goes to work.
Okay, well that's good. That way you're not alone. At work, do you feel safe at work?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good. We always want to make sure that you're feeling safe anywhere that you are. Um, yeah, Mary. So just to let you know, it was nice meeting you. I hope to see you back soon. I wanna keep updated with you and see how everything's coming along. Okay? Yeah, and if anything, we're here, Mary. So it was my pleasure meeting you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Come back. I want to keep updated with you and see how things are coming along. We want to get you in the right place and see what ways we can help you and your children. Okay?
All right. Thank you very much. Looking
Thank
forward
you.
to seeing you
All right.
some other day.
Thank you.